Hi there, this Al from thegaminggeek.net, and today we're taking a look at another PlayStation 2 game on the Anbernic RG405M. I forgot to turn on a few settings, but this is Final Fantasy X, one of the most popular and I don't know, best PlayStation 2 games of all time. And yeah, we're seeing the intro. There's Yuna. Well, I think I prefer Tifa still, but graphics still look quite good. Anyhow, can we skip this? Because I think we're gonna see that intro again when we start a new game. So here we are, and let's take a look at the settings. So I'm using EtherSX2, the version. Don't have it memorized. I'll put it in the description. And my device is on GammaOS Lite 1.3.3. I'm not sure if Gamma Squeeze, the person behind GammaOS, has already released a new version. I've been busy, so haven't had the chance to check. But in EtherSX, what you do is you press on Set Optimal Settings. After that, you go into System Settings. Just make sure these two VU1 options are checked. Don't touch anything else. Defaults are good for graphics. GPU renderer, choose Vulkan, and make sure that threaded presentation is checked. Now, I used these settings on the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus using the same EtherSX2 version. I haven't actually had a chance to test it on this device, so we're actually going to see if those same settings are going to work on a different device, right? So with that said, now you can see the what is that? The game metrics or the performance. You'll see frames per second and game speed in percentage. So as long as it's white, it's good. It turns oh, it looks blue on my recording. So, but for as long as it's not red, that's good. We'll do new games since I don't have anything saved here. Standard sphere grid. Yes, I'm not an expert, so I'll pretend to be an expert. There you go. I knew we would see the same cutscene here. Now my footage may have some like blurry lines or whatnot, but the device itself doesn't. It's more of the refresh rate of the camera that I'm using. It's not compatible with the screen of the Anbernic RG405M, so you won't see those same lines that you're seeing on my video. Yep, same exact scene. Like, I'm glad we skipped that earlier. I haven't played Final Fantasy 10. The last Final Fantasy that I played up until the end was Final Fantasy 7. Maybe I should give the series another look. Because Final Fantasy 8 killed my interest in Final Fantasy. But I heard Final Fantasy 9 was good. I wasn't that interested in it as well. Alright, I'm purposely not skipping the intro cutscenes because cutscenes are important in JRPGs. It's gonna be hard to understand what's going on if you don't watch the cutscenes. And I think bad cutscene performance can impact your enjoyment of the game. So we're not gonna skip cutscenes here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play this as long as my usual tests for JRPG. Sometimes I reach past an hour, right? But because I've seen this game's performance already on a different device, then maybe I'll just run this for an hour. Let's see. Final Fantasy X, so good it had a sequel. I actually chased down a copy of the Final Fantasy X remastered edition on the Nintendo Switch. So I know how much of a big deal this is. I spent a lot of money on that. Because both games, Final Fantasy X and X2, were on the cartridge, right? I really chased after it. Like looked for a copy of it online, and I think I even ended up paying double or triple what its usual price was. So now I don't know if I'm gonna play this on a retro handheld or play this on the Nintendo Switch. Probably I'll play it on the Nintendo Switch once I had a chance to go back to actually playing games. Alright, do we have control of Tidus? We do. Can we use the D-pad? We can. Alright. Who do I need to talk to? I forgot. I think blah blah blah. Can I just skip? No, I can't. I have to talk to some people here. Shoosh. Alright. Oh no, that's the guy there. Oh no. This is what I hate about JRPGs. You can't just move on. Confirm. Yeah. You have to check the check boxes before it will allow you to progress, and so it takes a long time to test this. I did a test for Suikoden 3, 4, and 5, and that really like.
Of course.
Oh, those were annoying tests. Right.
Nothing to worry about.
So much dialogue.
Oh, if I score a goal, I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Tidus putting on the moves.
He's blocking the front row. Hit from the right.
Got it.
Trying to figure out the lighting here so that what you see is as accurate as possible, but my camera is really off on the color. Yeah, just know that this looks really good on the device itself. I need to figure this out. Maybe this is.
Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Let me see if I can fix it through the brightness there. Let's go max brightness. There you go. I think that's much better.
Promise?
Promise.
Man, I need something to focus on so that if you guys have any recommendations on cameras, let me know. Cause alright, I think this looks good. And by the way, performance has been good so far. I remembered this because it really takes a long, long time um, before you get your first battle, and
I was in a coffee shop.
it takes a longer time to actually get someone
Vanished into thin air.
to join your party.
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanara, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat
There you
talking
go.
about Jet all night.
All right, and I think some got stuck there. I thought,
Make way, make way.
oh, this is funny.
Through, sorry.
Oh man, come on, move, kids.
Hey, I'm gonna be
Are
late.
these kids or oh man, oh they're pushed through the crowd.
Go.
It actually makes you fight your way through the crowd. Oh, okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to keep adjusting my lighting here. Alright, I think this is a better. Alright, now it's too dark. Where was I? Let's see, maybe I get entertained enough and I'll push this as far as I can, but so yeah, I think if I don't talk I might get a copyright strike if this game is if this music is copyrighted, so I'm gonna talk, sorry. But yeah, I see this in a lot of people where they consider all consoles like they're the older ones. But as technology got better, the range of performance in home consoles like got bigger, right? Like Super Nintendo Entertainment System games, for example, the performance requirements don't really vary that much. But for PlayStation 2 and GameCube, some games don't require as much as other games. And as home consoles got higher and higher, like Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, you'll know it. Some games are, even though they're on modern consoles, they don't require as much performance, like for example Dead Cells. And so when people talk about GameCube emulation and PS2 emulation, it's like they're looking at it as if this can run PlayStation 2 games or not. But PlayStation 2 games have different requirements, right? Some are more demanding, like Shadow of the Colossus and God of War 2. And then some aren't as demanding as this game, right? And as far as power demands, you don't really see it from how the game looks. Because I've played things like Resident Evil 4, which looks really good. Capcom's really good at optimizing their games. So, yeah, sorry, I don't know if that made sense, but don't generalize. I guess my message is don't generalize emulation.
Auron, what are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Alright. Where are we? Are we... Sorry. Do I have control of Tidus? Oh, no, I don't. That kid reminds me of the kid in Bayonetta 2. There's that kid that bothers Bayonetta. Fights with cards. Also hooded, right? I think it's really more of a, because they both have hoods. They're both kids and they both appear and disappear out of nowhere. Then yeah, that's why I'm reminded of the character. Okay.
What the? Huh?
I wonder how you guys feel about JRPG protagonists. Do you prefer a speaking protagonist like Tidus here, who has his own personality, or do you want silent protagonists like Cloud and what's his name, Squall, and Link? Link's a silent protagonist. Let me know what you think. What your opinion is. I prefer speaking protagonists, to be honest, because I don't want to project myself into the game when I play games. I mean, not myself. Rather, I want to visit a new world as a totally different personality, something like that. I just find that characters with their own personality are more memorable than blank slates. So, like for example, here Tidus, looks very naive, a new guy, all that. But he's a lot more memorable already than, say, Cloud or Squall. And I don't remember much of Cloud, other than he's got that big ass sword, and everyone in Final Fantasy has, all protagonists have big ass swords. But yeah, alright. There you go, bit of a hiccup, but these ones don't matter. What do you mean? Alright, then let's just keep attacking.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Alright. Almost like an alien invasion or something. And we're past 15 minutes into the game, and not much has happened. Okay. Demi. What's that mean? Am I on a real-time system? Oh, that was a move. Sorry, I paused the recording
Can't wait to die.
for a bit. I had to overdrive. Come on, man. What did I do? Attack an enemy with a... Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. Shoot, now I can't do anything. Alright. There you go. Did I press the right thing? Oh no. Didn't complete the combo. Alright. Trees, is that? Okay. That's a spiral cut? I don't think I'm winning. Okay. I thought I was in trouble there. Alright. I mean, we used 2 overdrives and he still wouldn't go down and I'm near death. Oh, what's that? We'll save. Alright, if only I can, I saved so that I can restore my HP and MP, right?
What are you laughing at, old man? Alright, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Where what we should be? Those in front? Alright, those with the flickering wings. Are more dangerous, I think. So even though they're behind me, I'm gonna get rid of them. I think there's
What?
Trust me.
yeah, we're doing focus attack on that device. I know it's taking so long. We're getting beat up. There you go. So, the RG405M, right? When we talk about PlayStation 2 and GameCube emulation, like I said, it's hard to generalize. So, this can play some PlayStation 2 games, and this won't play some PlayStation 2 games. The exact number, the exact percentage, is unknown right now. Um, because of course nobody tests all PlayStation 2 games. Maybe someone's gonna take the mantle. I'm not gonna do that, certainly. Too many PlayStation 2 games. Unless someone's gonna pay me to do that, maybe I might consider. But yeah, so. And from my experience, the RG405M can play a number of good PlayStation 2 games. Those are worth playing. This is one example. So far, we haven't seen any performance issue. Because there are people who act like it's all or nothing. Like it either plays all PlayStation 2 games or it plays no PlayStation 2 games. And that's simply not the case. We can't generalize like that. It's not accurate. Go down. Well, this section's weird. I don't know what this means. I'm trying to go down. It says circle go down, but in reality, you have to press the. You have to move the analog stick. Oh man. Oh.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded and then sleepy.
I wonder what the connection is of Final Fantasy X and Kingdom Hearts.
I wanted someone, anyone, beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
You're gonna be alone for a long time. It'll be a while before anyone else joins the party. I forgot. I think Riku's the first one to join the party.
Anybody there? Auron! Hey!
Yeah, now I used to take requests for tests, but then people started giving me titles that I had no interest in playing, like Pro Evolution Soccer, Major League Baseball. Like, it's one thing to test a game that you're actually interested in. It's another to test a game that you didn't even know existed. One, and then especially sports games. Sports games were very tough because I needed to be good enough at them to play them well enough for me to, get far in the game. One example is Gran Turismo 4. I'm not good at driving games. I have no intention of being good at driving games. I don't like driving games. And yet, when someone requested Gran Turismo games, I was like, obliged, right? And that was a terrible idea. You don't want to play games that you don't want. That's not a fun experience. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna. Alright, Auron's no longer there. Man, look at that. Now it's too dark. Alright, the lighting of this game's all over the place. Okay. I remember testing Okami. You guys have heard of Okami, right? And it's actually a pretty interesting game. It's just that because I wasn't interested in playing it at that moment, right? And it had such long dialogues. I kept falling asleep while testing it, right? So it's, and then when I got to a point where it was far enough, I got stuck. Something wasn't working. And now I think I figured out how to get that working, but I just don't want to go through all those long dialogues again. Akami won't let you skip the dialogues. Alright. Sorry, enough ranting. It's just a lot of people take this for granted. You don't realize that for most of the games that I feature on my channel, I've spent quite some time with them first before recording. Right, so the time investment isn't a joke. I could be doing something fun, right, with my spare time. Instead, I'm testing a game that I'm not interested in. So, sorry. Okay, what just happened? I think I pressed something incorrectly because it looks like we just ended up changing equipment. That's tricky because our resources are finite, and I think I wasted a turn. Hope that's not gonna bite me in the ass later. So many close-ups and dramatic. Well, you know how Square is. Oh no, is this gonna be a quick time event? Oh no, it's not. Oh good. Good. I thought it's preemptive strike. Can we actually beat this guy? I don't think so. It's like purposely hitting us and leaving some health. So I think this is a predetermined loss. Oh yeah, there you go. He ran. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, that's like really really close. Like if the monster like closes mouth sooner than it wanted to, then he would have had Tidus as a meal, right? But he was too greedy. He didn't want to settle for Tidus's bottom half. He wanted the entire Tidus. Now he has no Tidus. All right. Well, at least it's it's better for us, right?
Made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
All right. Well, let's not die dead here. Let's see where we can go. Isn't it not there? Oh no. I mean, I'm not taking requests, but you can mention titles, and if I find it interesting, I'm gonna, try it. All right, but don't expect me to work on every single title that someone tells me. It's I've done my part. All right. I wonder if that's like if we're gonna slowly die or okay. Alright, let's regenerate our HP. Don't wanna get killed unnecessarily. Need fire. I forgot where we're supposed to go, so I'm just checking the surroundings and making sure that I didn't miss anything. Because our JRPGs are, if you miss something, you get stuck. Alright, so I need flint and tinder. Tinder used to mean something else back in the day, huh? Like, if you need warmth, you find Tinder. Whoa. I don't know. Alright. Wonder where we can find some flint. High potion. That's not exactly what I needed, but okay. Maybe we're not supposed to find... Maybe I already have flint. I don't know. Maybe we're just supposed to find... Yeah, we've already gotten that. And I keep forgetting. Sometimes I get absorbed in the game that I'm testing. But ether, oh good. So far performance has been good. Aside from one really quick lag stutter before the very first battle. This game has been running well on defaults. Need flint to start a fire. What else do I want to say? And what's good about it is we're still using the optimal defaults, right? that means, what's that? Flint. Alright. That means if later on the game starts to have performance issues, then you still have wiggle room for changing the settings, like adding some overclocks and the like. But from my experience, once you've gone maybe the first 2 hours of the game, and it runs well, then it's gonna run well for the entire game, unless yeah, because by that time you've seen enough of the game to know. All right, we're 40 minutes into the game. And we still don't have a party member. We've only seen a handful of battles.
I need food.
Should have gotten the meat of the fishes that you were killing
What do you
earlier.
want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Okay. So many flashbacks and cutscenes. If this it weren't important for this game, I would like skip it already. But like I said, it's hard to enjoy JRPG if you can't enjoy the cutscenes. Alright, changing the lighting again. Because this game doesn't know whether it wants to be light or dark.
Hey, wait. Don't go out on me. Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Alright, we're very close to when Tidus will get some reinforcements. Of course, there's going to be a lot more dialogue coming. Oh man. Where's the health of this enemy? I don't see where the health is clearly, so there you go, reinforcements. I think, is that our reinforcement or its reinforcements? Alright, finally some help. And I think Riku, that's Riku, right? I changed my mind. I think I might play this longer than I intended to. Because I want to see Riku in action.
You on my side? Cool.
I'm gonna use a potion. I don't want Tidus to die. Alright, how many grenades do we have? One. Let's steal. So, grenade. Look at that. Couldn't steal anything. He still has an item, that means. It's gonna tell us nothing to steal if we didn't have anything. Oh, tricky. Couldn't steal anything. Oh man. I'm just gonna use one more potion. I mean, why am I saving potions? I'm not playing this for real anyway. Let's see if we can steal it. Oh no, it's not letting us. Couldn't steal anything. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe for this game, you know what? Let's use a grenade. Maybe this game doesn't tell you that there's nothing to steal. Alright. Whatever that is, I don't know. Are we going to go through another tutorial? I remember playing something and then you just kept on going through tutorials over tutorial over man.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
Yeah. I like this idea that they're not speaking English, right? 'Cause that gets taken for granted in a lot of things. Movies, games, where everything, everywhere, everyone speaks English, so everyone understands each other. So I like that here they speak a different language. It just makes sense, right? Although I do understand sometimes, like, do you want to bother going through that step? Or do you just want to make it easier for everyone and just, you know, make that rule? Everyone speaks English. Let's make things quicker. So I also understand it. Okay. Everything looks blue, but we're gonna see another long dialogue.
Hey, that hurts. Whoa. Okay. Goodness. Right, whatever. I said I don't understand.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Oh, okay. Then
Oh,
doesn't tell you that. Oh no. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let's skip. Come on. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care. Can I, like, skip? Whatever. Oh man, come on. Yeah, see you know, irritating it can get to test games, right? Now you can tell me that why are you spending an hour on games, right? Why not just play it for 15 minutes or less or 5 minutes? Cause yeah, I used to do that, and then um, I played this game, X-Men Legends 2, the PlayStation portable version, on a different device, and I thought that device could play the game well because the first stage played really well. That was like 20 minutes of gameplay, right? And I was excited. I said, "Oh, this device plays PlayStation portable games nicely." And then I got farther. I got to the actual first area beyond the introduction, and performance was terrible.
It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it.
And I see a lot
And
of
then we should be able to salvage
other
the big boss.
testers. They load up the game for around 10 minutes, and then they're gonna
Let's get
say
to work.
it runs well. But I've done some games wherein, yeah, the first 10 minutes do run well, and then you get past that, and then you start encountering problems. Right, so, um, why am I here? Where the hell?
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
Let's, let's go. What are we doing? Oh, okay. So is she following me? Nice. We dived, and there's an enemy. And we didn't save, so my health and MP, man, that's a bright status screen. We're gonna go back. How do we?
We'll go as soon as you're ready.
All right, let's save first, cause we want to heal up, right? I'm just saving the game just to heal up. Really, what's that? The secrets of the Albernic language are revealed. YA. What does that mean? Oh crap. No. No. I don't. Oh man. Sorry for wasting your time. Way to go, Square, for hiding the spear grid tutorial behind the language I don't understand, so that when, you know, people are button mashing, they accidentally waste their time. Brilliant idea. Oh no, come on. Why can't we just skip? Why can't you just skip? What the hell? Very irritating game design, don't you think? I don't care. No way to skip. Alright, it's wasted a bit of time there, sorry. Alright, anyway, we can swim faster. I think we, oh, okay. I thought by not diving would avoid enemies, but, well, there they are. But we're full health, so enemies will just give us more XP and make us stronger. And well, actually, I like enemies because we're able to test battles, and we can definitively say that the game's running well. Alright, so we're here. We're gonna dive. It's weird. I mean, I'm not sure I understand exactly what's going on, but I counted 3 enemies there. And 3 enemies, 2 attack. So I don't really understand. Oh man, this control scheme. Alright. I don't know how one attack can kill all 3 enemies. Did you see that? Is that like a special ability of whatever weapon Tidus is using? I remember being here. I remember boss fight. So let's play this until we get to the boss fight. Now that's how I get these games to run too. You know, tap onto the screen with violent force until performance starts to work. You know what? I'm wasting my time here. I already saw that there's an entrance here. There, see, that's weird. I guess I'm not gonna question it. I mean, the faster the battles end, the more of the game that we get to see, right? So, man, they can hold their breath for a long time. Alright, are we good? I think this is the boss, or maybe not. No. Yeah, it's the boss. It says it's the boss. Yeah, there's a trick to this fight. Hmm. That's cheating. Special use. Nothing. Um, Out of range. Well, I guess we'll just use potion. And is there no other way? Okay, just stand by. Okay, we're able to do an overdrive, which didn't do much good. It feels like all right. I don't know why that wasn't available earlier, but okay. So now we're um, doing a pincer attack. Ooh, that was pretty strong. That was pretty weak. Face me, squid. Alright, very good. Wonder what race they are, because, you know, normal humans would already be dead. Not breathing that long. I guess they're on their way back to the surface. Alright. It really doesn't tell you when all right, so that one's pretty clear. Oh, am I supposed to dive? There's another character. Who's this guy? Wow, they really don't need oxygen to breathe, huh? I wonder what we're looking at. Alright, well, testing this game twice now. It's gonna help my playthrough of the remastered version once I actually start. At least I already know what to do. And I'm gonna definitely give that sphere grid tutorial play. Alright, dry yourself up.
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Alright, I think the next couple of sequences are just gonna be cutscenes, so let's see.
Hungry. Whoa! Right on.
He was starving from where they rescued him, so is this the first time he's eating this? I wonder if the food's spicy or something. Why he has such a hard
Too fast.
trouble with it? Oh yeah, maybe because he hasn't had food for quite some time. He's adjusting to it. Alright, he seems happy now.
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Alright, so I think, yeah, this is just going to be dialogue upon dialogue. So we're end this right here. I was just really awaiting to get confirmation that that is indeed Riku, but we'll wrap this up here. Final Fantasy X played using AetherSX2 and with GammaOS Lite installed. Plays really well on the AYN. Oh no, this for Anbernic RG405M. Right, barely any settings changes that you need to make. Just optimal defaults. Choose Vulkan and threaded presentation, and you're good.
Can't you tell?
So, definitely try this out on this
You're not
device.
that either, are you?
Well, this is again one of the most popular PS2 games ever, and it's nice to see it playing on this device, right? Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Once again, this is Al from GamingGeek.net. Talk to you in the next video.